it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What I'm doing today, I'm back in my creative journal, and I'm going to be using Cassthetic Plans for the Love of Books Volume 2. And I just love everything in here, and I really want to do this one right here. It's kind of boho chic, and I think it will be a really cute spread. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm going to use my gyro cut, probably my tweezers, maybe these Fiskars scissors, these scissors, my little helping hands, probably these 3 washies, and my Happy Planner journal, okay? And I'll link everything that I can find in the description box below. Now, I had fallen off journaling for a while. I've got to get caught back up, but this is the last spread I did in case you missed it. It was the horizontal Dutch doors. Really love how this turned out. It was really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and use my hand to hold this back. And I want 1, 2, 3 Dutch doors, and then this would be that one, I do believe. Let me make sure. I'm always afraid I'll get so caught up and not do it correctly. So there's 1 Dutch door, 2, 3 Dutch doors, and then the back. Okay, so that is how I want it. Okay. So I'm going to start with the last Dutch door right here. We're going to start right here. So I'm going to hold these back if I can. Go ahead and flip these down. All right. So what I want to do here is I think I want to put her down here. Okay. And I thought this washi would really incorporate well with her. So I'm going to move this around, and I'm going to come in. Let's see, where do I want to come in with this one? And you may hear Melvin mowing the grass, and if you do, then you'll know exactly what that is. Okay, so I'm going to come right down through here. I really like this washi. I think it's so pretty. I think I got it from Planny Thing or Journal Say. I can't remember which, but I really do love it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off right there. And I'm going to cut this one right there. Okay. I really like that. All right. Now I'm going to take this, and did I get that straight? I think it's relatively straight. All right. All right. I'm going to take her. I'm going to peel her off, and I'm going to put her right about here. I think that is really cute. And I'm going to get this little Cricut Joy mat. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree as well, and it fits perfectly in this book, okay? And then I'm going to take my gyro cut. I'm just going to cut around her. If you don't have one of these, I would definitely recommend that you get one. It is so easy to cut around stickers. Okay. I'm just going to come right down through here. I'm not so good at going straight with it, but it's really easy to go every other way with it. Okay. All right, then I'm just going to take my scissors. And I'm going to come right down through here. Okay. I like that. That is really cool. I really do like that. All right, so that's our first Dutch door done. Then for this one, and Meg is barking. I think her daddy is near the door. He is. He's coming in. I want to do this one, this little basket. So I think with this one, I want to go get this open. All right, let's see. Where do I want to go? I want to go about, I think right here. I think that's where I want to go. Let me look. Yes, that's where I want to go. Then I'm going to cut this off. All right. That's going to look really cute, okay? I love those colors together too. Then I'm going to put this little basket. Sometimes these tweezers are, it's easier to get this loose with these tweezers. So I think for this, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to go back with my little cutting mat and my gyro cut. You can see how quickly this cuts. All right, then I'm just going to get my scissors. Come down through here. And come up through here. And then I just need to clean this up a little bit. I didn't press hard enough right here with my gyro cut. So. All right, that is really cute. I love that, okay? I could have gone over a little more, but I was trying to leave me a little bit more room to journal. It really, I think, should have fallen about right here, but that's okay. I'll take it, okay? Then I need to, while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and do this side. So I'm going to get this again. Put this right on here. Cut this off. I think I drifted a little. Okay. Can't hold on to anything. Okay. All right, that is great. Then I'm going to get my other sticker like that, the basket. I have my ring lights on, but we're going to have a storm and it's so dark. So I don't know. I hope it's not coming across too dark. Okay, now sometimes when you fix these, you're not going to get a perfect fit, but that's okay. All right. You can see I have some hanging here, but I can't cut that off. but that's okay with me. It really doesn't bother me, all right? All right, then we have one more Dutch door to do, and I'm going to do this one. And I think I might kind of push this one over a little more. Get this out of my way. Okay, on this one, let's go about here. See what we think about that. Be able to scoot that over one more. I'll try this right here. Maybe where I had it before. Let's try that. Look at that. All right, let's see. I think this is going to be better. All right, on this one, I was going to put I think these pillows, I really like how they look. So I'm going to try these. I'm going to put this one about right there. Okay. And I'm going to get this again in my gyro cut. I have heard that if you get the knockoff version of the gyro cut, it isn't any good, so I didn't get the knockoff. And I really, like I said, am very pleased with this one. Okay. Then we will just come up through here. Scissors are very, very sharp. I've ordered some longer ones that I think will be really sharp as well. Okay, I like that. That is really cute, okay? So let me hold this all down. Then we'll come back over here and do the same thing on this side. And I'm going to hold this down about right here. They just make things easier to deal with, these that little hand and the other one. You don't have to fight your pages, which makes it so much easier, I think. Cut that off. Cut this off. And then get my other books. Okay, let's look. All right, I like that. Okay, that looks really cool, I think. Now, what I want to do, there's our 3 Dutch doors. Okay, oh, except I didn't do the back one of this one. Where was my mind? I bet you all were saying, no, you didn't finish. Okay, so I have to get this back. Just put this right down through here. Perfect. Except this very little end need to come down a little. I've said this so many times, if I don't decorate my journal, I'm not going to use it. I'm just not. Okay, let's get this girl. I'm sure she probably won't fit perfect either. Oh, I ripped her. I'll fix it. How could I do that? I think I'll put her there. And I might see about putting some of that on. You can always fix something that you mess up. It's not always a loss. And then I'm just going to take these non-stick scissors, because there's so much that could sticky there. That could be better, I will admit. Okay. All right, so this is the back. I'm going to go ahead and hold this down here. All right, then over here, what I want to do is, I'll try to get this. Okay, let's see what all I might want back in here, because I like to have things sticking out. I think it's pretty if you do. Let's try this. Let's look what we'd be able to see. Might want to put this about there. Okay, I like that. Hold that down. Okay, I like that. Then, what would I see here? I could have brought that in further, but like I said, I was trying to keep some room. Let's look at this. Very boho. Okay. Cut this off. Like that. And maybe I could put this basket, maybe like up in here. I like that. Then I feel like I need to fill in some things. So here's this little candle. put it right there. Okay. Do I have anything else that's kind of small? Okay, so then I'm going to go over here to this side, and I'm going to try to do the same thing I did over here. Okay, so I'm going to put this at the bottom. Like that. Okay, then we have the little candle. I'm going to get it. And it is more into there. Okay, except I got that really crooked. Every time I put it down, I get it just as crooked. Okay. All right. There. All right. Then we have this little kind of tent-like thing right here. Put that right there. And then we have the little basket with the clothes. And if they're not exactly the same, that really doesn't bother me. Like this one is going to get cut off a little bit, and that's okay. Kind of round those corners, okay. So there is that. So when that comes down, you see that, okay. So I'm going to work in here next. Let's see. Where do I want to put? I think I'm going to work right here. I could go over here. I think this is really cute. And I'm going to put it right in there. I like that. I like these. I think they're really cute. I think I'm going to take these right here. Peel them off really carefully. Like that. That I really like, okay. Then I will put these guitars, I think right here. I love those. Cut a little bit of this off the edge. Okay. Let's make it a very cute scene. Love this. All right. Then what do I want to put down here? Well, I can put some boxes. Okay, so what am I going to put? I think over here, right here, I'm going to put this really cute camper. Right in there. Trim off just a little bit. Loving that. Then I feel the boho vibe. All right. Then right here, let's see. I may put this really pretty chest bookcase with some greenery. Since I put that down there, I'm going to put this right up here. I love that. I think that's so pretty because it balances out the spread. As I think this balanced it out really nicely as well. So let's just keep looking. Here I'm going to put some more of these because I love them. I think they're so pretty. You could also cut these in two if you wanted. I could put them, I might just do like I did on the other one and put them there and then put them in the middle because I think it adds so much to that spread. Okay, I love that. Okay, then right here, where might I want a poof? I don't know. Let me think. Okay, I think what I'll do here is take these books. I think I'll just put this one right here. And maybe just put this one right next to it. I like that. Okay, then don't have much over here. Okay, let's put one of these little dream catchers in. About right here. I think that's pretty. And I think I need something over this way. So I think I'll put this stack of books right in here, sort of at the corner, and maybe, would I want that there? Or sometimes these tweezers are very helpful determining where you want to put something. I don't know. I can't decide. And sometimes when I can't decide, I don't do. All right, let's go to two. Oh, I know what one thing I want to do. Let's put, oh, this is really pretty. Do we have this one in here? No, we don't. Okay. This one. This will help a lot better. I want to take this because it is so beautiful. I wonder if I can get my dream catcher up. I think I can. Put this on the edge of my desk till I get this guy up. Okay, I'm going to put this right about here. So I think that's really, really pretty. Then I think I'll put, do I want to put the dream catcher right there beside it? Now, if you were a big journaler, you might want to leave you some more room. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put this dream catcher back down in my book. And I want to go to some, I love these little splotches. I think they're really pretty. So where might I want to put some of those? I think I'm going to go right here. And look at some of this. Maybe like put that right in there. I love that. Okay. And we'll just cut the rest of this off. It's so sticky, I think I'm going to switch to this. This is great though, it's real sharp. Okay, look at that. I like it, okay. Then maybe, well, let's put some boxes in. I love their boxes. Look at this. Gorgeous. These layered boxes are really, really pretty. I think I'm going to put this one right here. Then I have a journal in here, and I usually put the dates in these layered boxes. That's what I like to do. You could do a lot of different things with it, but that's what I usually do. This has a layered box. I really need some kind of box over here because I'm so symmetrical, but I don't have room for the big layered boxes, I don't think. Like I said, I'm not that big of a journaler, but I do journal. Let's layer some boxes. And Melvin is out front now, so you're definitely going to hear him doing some grass. All right, we'll take this one and this one. I'm going to put this here. Then I'll put this one here. Try to find something to make my own little layered box, which I think this typewriter would be adorable to do that with. Okay. All right. So then we're on this page. Kind of feel like since I have that here, I should have something down here. Okay, let's look. Maybe I could just put some right there. Cut that off. Trying to find somewhere to put this dream catcher. I think I'll put it right here, but straight. Okay, I like that. All right, I wanted to get back on here because I just wasn't feeling this spread. I didn't really care for it. So I changed some things, moved some things around, and I like it a lot better. I moved this just one more chapter from here to here. I moved some of these little splotches around, and it gave more writing space, more journaling space. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of journaling with this spread, and I love it. Now, this was already on my book, so I don't know what that was. But you can see I just moved things around, freed up some space, and I really do love it. This is still my favorite spread, though, but I think it flows much better. I took that big, long sticker that I had, and I got rid of it. I didn't like it. But I wanted to show you the changes that I made to it. I really do like the spread now. If you journal a lot more than I do, then you wouldn't have to put as much little embellishments. But like I said, I don't journal that much, but there's still plenty of room to journal. And I like I said, again, that I like to use these for like the date, and then you can put anything really special that stands out to you in there. But I like that, and I just think it flows so much better, and it's just a more cohesive spread. All right, that's all I have for you today. Now, I do want to say that I'm going to be adding more videos on crafty cards and journals. I should have said this at the beginning, but on Wednesday, I'm going to put up a plan with me. I used to do plan with me's all the time on the Magnolia Housewife, and then I got out of that. So I want to get back into that, and then I'm also going to be doing scripture journaling on Thursdays. So I'm pretty sure that's the days that I'm adding is Wednesday and Thursday. I may look and I may put like one of them on the weekend. I'm really not sure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.